Endrick got emotional at Real Madrid presentation after signing for the club in December 2022 as a 16 years old teenager. The youngster was presented at the Santiago Bernabéu in front of over 40,000 people. We are going to be discussing you in this episode all his words in his Bernabéu speech when he was presented by President Florentino Perez. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Real Madrid defender Jesus Vallejo has been reported to have suffered an injury and has now become a doubt for the trip to the United States, where they will face Chelsea, AC Milan and Barcelona in their pre-season friendlies to prepare for the upcoming season. We are also going to be bringing you a full update on that in this episode as we progress. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. Just 18 years old, Endrick has made his dream of joining Real Madrid come true, as he has been officially presented as a new Real Madrid player at the Santiago Bernabéu. The 18 years old sensation arrives from Palmeiras in a deal worth 60 million euros, including add-ons, having already built a reputation as one of the most prodigious talents across the globe. It was an emotional moment for Endrick and his family as he walked onto the Santiago Bernabéu pitch, donned in the royal white jersey and bearing his number 16 on the back, while he was cheered on by more than 40,000 fans in the stadium. After receiving a warm welcome from club president Florentino Perez, the Brazilian international took the stage and spoke to the fans while trying so hard not to break into tears after having had his dream come true. Good afternoon, everyone. I want to thank everyone for coming to the Bernabéu. I didn't expect all this. So many people started Endrick as fans broke into an ovation, causing him to briefly pause as tears welled up his eyes. The fans are crazy. I am very happy because since I was a kid, I have always been a Real Madrid fan, and today I am going to play for Real Madrid. I am here and I am very happy, he added before stopping again to wipe away tears. Concluding, Endrick said, "I don't have words to describe what I feel because I always wanted to be here. It is a dream and it is come true. And now let us sing a song. 3, 2, 1, Hala Madrid," he shouted alongside with the Bernabéu crowd. The 18 years old completed his medical checkup earlier in the morning before his contract with Florentino Perez was signed, which then followed by the presentation at the Bernabéu yesterday. In a while, the striker addressed the media in a press conference from the press room, which we will be revealing to you in our next episode. Stay tuned so you do not miss out. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are now going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Real Madrid defender Jesus Vallejo has suffered from an injury which cast doubt over his participation in the pre-season friendlies in the United States. As Real Madrid prepared to fly out to the United States for their pre-season tour, they have been dealt a setback as defender Jesus Vallejo has suffered an injury. Indeed, the Athletics' Mario Cartagena report that the 27-year-old centre-back has sustained a muscular injury in training, which has now cast doubt over his availability for the trip in the United States. Vallejo, who spent the last season on loan at Granada, returned to the club this summer in the hopes of convincing manager Carlo Ancelotti and co to count on him for the upcoming season. In light of Nacho's exit and the club's failure to sign Lenny Yoro, it appears set that Vallejo would be the fourth choice centre-back for the Merengues behind Eder Militao, Antonio Rudiger and David Alaba, who is still injured to date. But Vallejo's injury only raises further questions for Real Madrid's depth or lack of, therefore, in the centre-back department. It is unclear as to how serious the Spanish centre-back's injury is, but as things stand, his involvement in the pre-season friendlies appears extremely unlikely. Ancelotti thus will likely have to turn to academy players like Jacobo Ramon or Raul Asensio to make up for the absence in the defense on the US tour. Furthermore, it is now likely that 16 years old centre-back prodigy Juan Martinez will also travel to the United States earlier after it was claimed that he would do the preseason with Castilla. As for Vallejo, it remains to be seen whether this has any impact on his future, with his contract expiring next year. Real Madrid, for their part, have no intentions whatsoever to extend his contract, for the fact that he is still at the club and has not been loaned is because the Merengue has not received any tangible offers yet. Also, the player demanded that he wishes to run down his contract by playing his final year at the Santiago Bernabéu, which the club did not force the issue. He was touted to be fourth centre-back choice, but with this injury, it is left to be seen how Real Madrid progress in the transfer market. We'll be bringing you more updates on that in our future update. Stay tuned so you do not miss out. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.